Hey girl, or man, or woman, or boy, if you're watching this. My name is Takara Onay. I'm a mom, a full-time mom. I run an online vintage clothing boutique. I'm a full-time YouTuber, which I'm trying to stay consistent. You can hold me to it. I like to hang and spend time with my family and friends when I do get a chance to. And I'm trying to manage the dating life, y'all. Trying to find me a man. Help us sister out. Well, I'm trying to have a man find me. Don't get it twisted. But as you can see, my life is pretty busy, pretty hectic, and if I didn't have like a super effective way to stay organized, it's gonna get chaotic. It does get chaotic. I'm not even gonna sit up here in front. It does get chaotic. But I'm gonna show you some of the things that have helped me, and this will help you if you struggle with like procrastination, you struggle with just staying organized, getting things done. I got you. I got you. So it's all gonna boil down to a few things. Physical health, first and foremost. Number 2 is gonna be your purpose and your drive, your why. And do you got some hustling? Do you got some ambition? Number 3 is going to be regulating your dopamine. Is you getting high? No, for real though, like we really need to regulate the dopamine that you're getting on a daily basis. And I'm gonna go into more detail on that later on in this video. Number 4 is a crucial routine. And I mean crucial. I think that was a little much. 5 is gonna be the influence of your environment, because I'm not even gonna lie, your environment can definitely affect how extremely productive you're gonna be and how you're gonna get things done. And number 6 is gonna be different softwares and technologies that you can use to help you be more productive. So let's go ahead and get right on into it, shall we? We shall. So I don't want this video to come off like as deceiving. I don't have a super strict schedule. Like I'm really somebody that has a hard time when it comes to like super like strict routine where it's like dinner by Sunday, dinner by Wednesday, Tuesday. I can't miss that. I think that's what he said. I don't do everything like 9 a.m., 6 a.m. Like I want to keep a routine, but I don't like beat myself up if I'm not doing it right on the dot. So it's not like super strict. I give myself a little bit of leeway because I do have a daughter, so things can be a little bit unpredictable as well when it comes to, you know, getting things done. But the number 1 thing is going to be, like I said in the beginning, physical health, and that is going to start with just the amount of sleep that you're getting. I used to be one of those people that was kind of like, team no sleep, hustle all day, get no sleep, hey, we don't play. Like, and now like I feel like as I've gotten older, I've hit my 30s, my sleep is so important. So getting at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep is important, whether that's with you taking naps or if you're breaking it up or you're doing it throughout the night. However your schedule is, if you work during the day or you work at night, whatever, make sure that you're getting the appropriate amount of sleep. So making sure that you're staying away from like artificial lighting, not like having too many lights in your face during the nighttime, especially with my daughter. I don't like to let her be on like her tablet or her phone like an hour before she's getting ready for bed. So just find like something within that last hour of you getting ready to go to sleep. Find like a book to read, or maybe like a night light, or I really wouldn't prefer that stuff. I would prefer you to sleep in the pitch black. I know a lot of people like to sleep with the TVs on, but that can really mess with your REM sleeping pattern. More so focusing on sleeping in a pitch dark room, pitch black room. Food. Try not to eat at night. Like try not to eat later in the nighttime. You want to try to eat earlier in the day. Get your eating out of the way. Try not like snacking and all that stuff. I know that can be kind of hard because you go in the kitchen, you're up and you're kind of looking around, but try to focus on eating earlier in the day and not at night. So another thing when it comes to your physical health is going to be the quality of food that you are eating and putting in your bodies. Now I don't want to steer you wrong. Groceries is like, bruh, eggs is like $12. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. You want to focus on a better diet. I know groceries are high as the goddamn sky, okay? But make sure you're eating a better quality of food, so less processed food. I am actually working on going into the new year, just slowly transitioning my diet into a more alkaline based diet, plant-based diet. That's just me. I know that might not be for everybody. I am going to share my journey so you guys can follow my journey as well. I probably already have a video on it up here. I'll link it. But I am just focusing on just feeding my body more energetic food so that I can have more energy, so that I can be more extremely productive and get things more done in a timely manner. Another thing that I would like to suggest as well when it comes to food and stuff and just your physical health is not smoking or drinking. If you do smoke, if you do drink, maybe try to like gradually like limit how much you're smoking, limit how much you're drinking. But I would recommend you to completely to just cut it out of your diet. You're gonna notice the difference in you completely cutting out smoking and drinking in your diet, and it's just gonna make you again feel more alive and more productive during the day. Moving on to purpose and drive. What's your drive? How you driving the boat? What's the motive behind you whipping this thing? No, but for real, what is your why? This is the #1 thing that is going to push you to be more productive and to get more things done. You have to have a why. I realized how important this is because this is gonna make you get up and get things done regardless of if you don't feel like it, regardless if you do feel like it or you don't. You always have to have a why behind what you are doing, or it's pointless. So have a clear goal in mind. It has to be something that means something to you. Like for me, it's like I'm doing things because I have a child now, so it's like there's things that I want to be able to leave behind when I'm no longer here. And then there are just things that I want to do for myself. I want more stability. I want to help other people in the world. So you just have to always have like a why behind why you are doing certain things, and keep on that path. I know that I want a family and there's things that I want, so I know that I need to work toward making more money so that way I can be able to provide for my family, do things for my family. And I also want to see my own family, like my sister, my brother, my mom. I want to be able to help them out as well. So I just have to have a goal behind the things that I am doing every day that keeps me motivated, pushing me to keep doing the things that I am doing. I also want to live a more sustainable lifestyle, like self-sufficient, sustainable lifestyle, like where I am doing more things for myself. So that means like growing my own foods, having my own businesses, having my own land, being able to travel, having my own freedom, making my own clothes. Like I want to be more self-sufficient in that sort of sense, not meaning like, of course I want to be self-sufficient where I'm not depending on like family members and stuff, but as well as just depending on other people in the world to do things for me. I want to be more self-sufficient, and so that's another reason why I work and I do the things that I do, so that way I can achieve that goal later on in life, and that my kids and my kid will be okay when I'm no longer here. Okay, we ain't gonna speed that over my life, but you know what I'm saying. So work towards where you want to be in the next 10 years, I would say. Keep it around. Okay, so what I was saying earlier, #3 is going to be, in order to stay more productive, you need to kind of limit the dopamine, the highs that you're getting in life. I feel like a lot of us can really tend to sit down and play games. I know there are a lot of people who really like to play like video games and computer games and sitting in front of the computer a lot of the time. Another dopamine is eating a lot of sugary foods, just even coffee. That's like a dopamine, like that releases a dopamine in your head. There's another thing like with my daughter, I noticed she likes to eat a lot of snacks, and that's just releasing this dopamine and like pleasure in her head, and I don't want that to be like a regular thing. So you just want to be able to regulate the dopamine highs that you're getting on a regular basis, because that can cause you to be, it can really cause you to just not get a lot of things done, to not be productive, especially when it comes to foods. Another number one I want you to regulate is your social media experiences, your social media interaction, how much time you're spending on social media. Sometimes I feel like we can forget to, we're so, I feel like our phones are so like first nature now. It's like that's the first thing we gravitate to when we wake up, and we kind of don't know how to live without them. I just want to challenge you to one day, take a day out to literally just turn your phone off. Not even just from social media, even from just like talking and like talking to friends. Just take a day off to like get off social media and just sit with your own thoughts, because a lot of social media is like thoughts and other people's thoughts, other people's opinions. Like you literally don't have time to think for yourself, and it's just giving you this high, this rush, like, and it's making you forget about your real life. Like, so again, regulate just how much dopamine that you're taking in when it comes to your life, okay? It's gonna help. Eliminating the dopamine that you're bringing into your life is definitely gonna help you to be more productive and get more things done. The crucial routine. Ow, that kind of hurt a little bit. Okay, so you wanna have a crucial routine. Just have a general guideline routine for your life. But why I say having a routine is important, this is something one of my friends stressed to me a lot. And like I said, I'm not really like a routine girl. Like I'm a Gemini. I kind of like to like do my own thing, but I know it's important for me to have some type of routine in order. So that's why I really like to have like my morning routine down pat, because just a routine can turn into habits, and then habits turn into just first nature. Like it just turns into, you know, regular. Like you just like how you pick up your phone regularly, like just like how you know how to write, just like how you know how to read, just like it's just gonna become first nature. So the more you get into a routine of doing things, the more you're going to be more productive and get things done. You're gonna get rid of bad habits, because you don't want to depend on motivation for helping you to get things done, because like I said, there's gonna be days you're not gonna feel motivated. So having that routine and just knowing in your head, okay, this is what I need to do, this is what I need to do, this is like, these are just things that you do every day, rather that's when you wake up, the first thing you're gonna do is, instead of grabbing your phone, you're gonna journal, or you're gonna meditate, or you're going to work out, whatever. Just pick one thing at a time, maybe to implement into your routine, and just keep doing it, and you're gonna see how it just becomes a normal thing in your life, homegirl or homeboy, okay? Now you can also do, like I said, block by block scheduling. That might help you out a lot if you are an entrepreneur, if you are a mom. Doing like blocking out your scheduling 4 hours, you're not gonna have your phone, you're gonna be doing straight emails or straight editing or straight working on your clothing line or working on whatever you do. If you make shea butters, whatever, you know, within this block period of time, that is what you are gonna be doing. And then maybe for 20 minutes you'll go get your phone and you'll, you know, read an article, news, catch up on something, talk to an old friend or something like that. So you can do block scheduling like that, or you're gonna make lunch, however you want to do it, okay? Now leave me alone. So number 5, back to the influence of your environment. Whew, I can talk a lot on this subject, because my environment has always been something that I felt like was super important, and I'm somebody who doesn't like to stay somewhere for like a super long time. It could really start messing with my mental health. I feel like I have to move my energy, and I have to be in like a different environment or switch things up. So your environment means everything. The setting of your environment can mean everything, and I feel like the more comfortable you are in your environment, the more inspired you are, and it helps out a lot. Inspiration and just feeling more inspired can help you to feel more motivated to be extremely productive and to get things done. I encourage you to move things around in your room. Set up you like a little workspace, something that like just inspires you every day to get up and get things done. If you work from home, you're tired of working from home, maybe if it's within your means, maybe go find like a small space where you can go and work if you don't have like a regular 9 to 5. At your 9 to 5, make your environment just fun. You can go to like the dollar store, get little things to make your little office space feel really good. I know this one girl, she on TikTok, I don't know if you guys have ever seen her, and if I find her videos, she actually does reconstruction, upcycling garments. She has like an upcycling business, and she went and got a storage space and set up her business in a storage unit space, which I've actually heard of. So that's a great thing to do. I don't know how that would work, but I guess it's just getting out of your room and not working in your room and like working in like a super confined negative space or just small space can be uninspiring. So you can try things like that, or you can try cafes. I used to love going to Starbucks to get my work done because it just made me feel like, all right, I got my coffee. I know I don't have anything else around me that's distracting me, so I can get things done. You could try to go to like hotel lobbies, restaurants. I love Panera Bread, any type of like just like little space. You can work outdoors. Your environment is important, okay? So just try to shift your energy around. Maybe work outside one day. Shift your energy around. Find you a great environment. This is going to change the game. Okay, so next is like some softwares and technologies that you can use to keep your life organized. One of the main softwares and technologies that I use is Gmail. I use my Gmail a lot. I am always in my Gmail. That is just where I go to do my emails. That is where I get all my emails from. So I use Gmail faithfully. Another one that I say that I use a lot that has helped me to keep me organized is my notes section. Just my simple notes section in my iPhone. I just love to write things in my notes. I love to like do little things. And also WhatsApp is a really good app. You can use this app to communicate with people all over the world. It's just a really great communicating app. So they have like, it's like a really great messenger app. So that way you don't really have to necessarily give somebody your number. But they have WhatsApp regular and WhatsApp like business. So you can use WhatsApp if you have like an agency, or if you have like somebody who is like doing all your work for you, they can use a WhatsApp. Or if you want to communicate with different clients, if you have like a business and you're like trying to communicate with like different vendors overseas, WhatsApp is a great app to use. A lot of overseas international businesses use WhatsApp, so it's just a great app in general. So you guys can recommend some of like your favorite software and technologies that you use to stay productive. If you have been using a software that you've been trying out and you just want to recommend it to somebody else, drop it down in the comments below so you can help the girlies and the boilies and the boilies. We boiling eggs. Okay. And the girls and the boys and the woman and the man in the comments below, you can help everybody out. I'm starting to look like a little brown, little sugary, Krispy Kreme donut right now. Recording this video, the lighting is changing up on me. Why am I talking in this accent? I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, boys and gals, that pretty much concludes this video. I really hope that it helped you guys out. I hope it encourages you to stay extremely productive in these times. In these crucial times, because I know the world is in a frenzy right now. But we gon' make it. Why is this lighting so bright? Anywho, thank you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. Because, come on now, why not? Why not? Why the hell not? You probably got guts. Smash that like button. Give your girl a little subscribe for a little razzle dazzle. And share the video with one of your aunties, because I know she need it. I love you, boos. And don't forget, I'll see you at the top. Peace.